No, this is not an April Fool's joke. Sadly, if you have heard in the news of the Beatles stuff recently, they are planning to make movies. It seems like they're doing one per member of the band. So John, Paul, George, and Ringo. They just announced the cast, like the official cast, today, April 1st, as I'm recording this. Actually, no, I'm recording it April 2nd, but they announced it April 1st. So, kind of bad timing to announce the leads of your new movie on April Fool's Day, and making it seem like this is an April Fool's joke. But it's not. I'm popping it up on the screen right now for us right now, but these four lads are playing the Beatles. Take a guess on who's playing who. That's right, I couldn't tell if you just lined them up and been like, hey, which one of these is playing who? These four are playing the Beatles. These four little buds right here are playing Beatles. I'm gonna go with Paul Mescal as Paul McCartney. Okay. Joseph Quinn as George Harrison. Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr, and then Harris Dickinson as John Lennon. I'm gonna tell you straight up, none of these... I would say the only one that could possibly get away with it, if I had to actually think of it and like look, is Joseph Quinn as George Harrison, because we'll just go here because they already have it. That's kind of the face we're going for right there. Yeah, here's a better picture of everyone. So, like, yeah, this is... I genuinely... The only one I can see it working is Joseph Quinn. Maybe Barry Keoghan as Ringo. But even that's like... It's more of just like, okay. It's like getting a different kind of pizza than the one you want. It's pizza. Not what I wanted, but okay. That guy does not look like John Lennon. Harris Dickinson? And honestly, that guy, they're going to have to do a lot of work to make him look like Paul McCartney. Because Paul McCartney, even there, he has like a baby face. Like a very rounded face even then. Like with the hair, it's damn near an oval. Right there, it just doesn't work for some reason. Yeah, actually, here's a cool comparison. So these are the pictures they're using to compare. I do not see any sort of resemblance at all. Is there... Okay. You know what? I don't know how they would pull it off. But if they put in a lot of work, they could. They have kind of the same facial structure, it seems. And they're... I don't want to say nose structure, but that even looks close as well. But it's like... I think the eyes are probably the most important part. That's the one that's gonna be the more different looking thing. That's a better resemblance on that. That's the one I see. I'm like, okay, that one could make sense. Like, obviously with the hair, makeup, all that stuff. But I do not see that as Ringo. Like, I don't. And it's honestly the eyes. It's the eyes. You look at that, it's like, that just, like, top down, I'm looking myself. I just don't see the resemblance at all, especially in this one. That's the worst. Like, Paul and Ringo are probably the worst casted ones. And then, yeah, like I said, George Harrison, yeah. That one could possibly work if they did it good. Same as this one. This could work. But I feel like there's a lot more, whatever the hell, actors. That's what I'm just thinking of. Drawing a blank. There's a ton of actors that a lot of people are saying, I don't know, I'm not a movie person, I don't know actors. There are so many that could have done a lot better. And I saw someone bring up someone else for Paul, and it was damn near identical or whatever. So they could have found more lesser known people to do it. But instead, they chose... He's been in a few movies, the Barry guy. I wouldn't know. He's the Stranger Things guy. The other two, I don't know at all. Well, it's kind of a shot in the foot to a lot of Beatles fans, especially when there has been so many great like music biopics and music movies. Probably the best one, like in my opinion, the best two, Bohemian Rhapsody. I feel like they got, like, if you put them side by side, like, they got a lot of the stuff correct, like, to a T. And then, Rocket Man. Taron Egerton, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right, as Elton John. Amazing. Like, that was really good. Another great one, here we go. Who is that? Who the hell? Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison. That's another great one. You can see in the picture if it shows up better there. I'll see if... Actually, no, you can see it here. That was a great casting, in my opinion. Like, that... Obviously, they're not going to be identical, but goddamn is he close. There's, like, so many great actors out there that look, like, damn near identical or very close to the artist they're trying to portray. But I think whoever's making this Beatles movies, I think they really they fumbled, like, really hard. Even, what is it? Yeah, yesterday. Look how good that John Lennon is compared to just anything else. Like, that looks like him. Even, honestly, even looking like right here, his son, John Lennon's son, they look identical, and they're not even, like, related. So the fact that they got older John Lennon perfect for this movie, but yet they didn't really get it correct for, like, regular John Lennon. That's what throws me off. It's like, they damn near hit the nail on the head perfectly so many other times in so many other movies, across bands, across everything, but yet they're fumbling on one of the biggest bands of all time. So that'll be the end of the video. What are your guys' thoughts about the casting for the Beatles movies? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Who's your favorite cast out of this? Or, if you think someone else should have been cast, put them in the comments, because I'd like to know more, because I'm not a movie person, but I'd like to look and see what you guys think as well. So, take care.